How's everybody doing out there? The man, also known as Jay, back with another video. Uh, I want to talk about something that I mentioned on quite a few of my videos. Uh, it might be a little redundant or anything uh, of that sort, but I'm on here, 'cause I be thinking sometime, and it irks me, and I'm putting what I'm feeling in a video form, but anyway, um, it's about humility, and for those of you who don't know the definition of the word, humility is about being humble, you know um, yeah, a lot of people nowadays are not humble, what I'm saying, about what they have in life, what I'm saying. It might have a successful career, the trappings of success, nice car, nice home, they're able to provide for their family, put their kids through school, if they have kids, if a person in a situation that they have kids or whatever, in other words, anything pertains to success trappings, you know. But you will most of the time always hear someone bragging and boasting about what they got, you know what I'm saying, rather than you will hear them saying, I'm fortunate what I have, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed, I'm so glad that I got what I got and things are working out for me, at this point in my lifetime. You will hardly ever hear that, you know what I'm saying. Oftentimes you will hear, well, I'm the shit, you know what I'm saying, and I got this and I got that, and I'm making so much money a year, you know what I'm saying, and I got this kind of car and I got that kind of car, I got this house and I got this material object, I got that type of material object, uh, to back up what I'm saying, most so is, you even see that somebody bragging about what they got, maybe on their Facebook page or something like that, and they might have a picture with a lot of money, inside the picture. You can see, they'll take a picture of money or whatever, and oftentimes, they don't even have that type of money they have, you know what I'm saying. They might have borrowed a picture off of somebody else posting, or got the picture from some other type of website or something like that, you know what I'm saying, just to boast and brag, and my thing is that if you got those type of things, some cases it is true, they might have a little something going on in life that, that they acquire money or whatever like that, they make a lot of money or something like that, and that's good, and especially like if you're a person that you worked hard and you're a hard-working person, and you have and you want nice things and you have drive and ambition to go out there and get it, a go getter, in other words, and that's fine. However, why do you need to, boast and brag about it and show so much of, what you got? My thing is, you don't have to show what you got in so many aspects. Why I say that? Because, people will automatically see what you got when you roll out. So what's the sense of doing all this bragging and putting pictures on Facebook or any other social media site and talk amongst people and tell them about what you got, you know what I'm saying, people will see that for themselves. In a lot of cases, you need to keep your mouth closed, because the same um, bragging and boasting you be doing can get you in trouble at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard and seen many instances where people got set up. You know what I'm saying? All because they talking too much and dispersing too much information. That's grounds for getting set up, to get your stuff taken away or stolen, robbed or anything like that. Just the truth has to be told. And I'm just the messenger, and I'm expressing the truth. Sometimes in life you got to keep your mouth closed. You don't need to boast and brag about what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said before in my other videos, I'll talk about humbleness and being humble. It can be taken away instantly in many different ways. But a lot of people don't really think about that, until it happens. Most of the time, situations, people don't think about what can possibly be until they're faced with it. You see what I'm saying? So all this unnecessary bragging and putting pictures on Facebook and money or cars or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's not necessary. If you want somebody to see what you got, they will see it automatically. When you step out, your success speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? It does not need no extra advertisement. Like I said, but but a lot of people don't think about that. But humble yourself, be humble about what you got, and if you can, help people out. You don't hardly ever hear too many stories about somebody that has trappings of success, and they take what they got and they try to change somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? It's always, often all of the time, almost all of the time, is always talked about in a bragging right type of situation. Even in the music, like I mentioned before, even in the music, you hear all these bullshit ass songs talking about what they got. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and some of the time they don't even have that, what they talk about. They just trying to do that to sell records. But anyway, humble yourself, be humble about what you have, because just because you have it now, it doesn't necessarily you're gonna have it the next minute. And I keep trying to push and enforce this, throughout throughout the community or whatever, throughout the world, in my videos. Some people might listen to it, some people might not, but I try to push a positive message in each video that I do. A lot of people don't really see that. I'm very observant, and I see a lot of stuff that people don't see. But humble yourself, be humble about what you have, and that's with anything. Stop bragging about what you have. It's all right to have nice things, but be humble, have humility. And I'm gonna say this before I close this video out. In the case with the women, I'm gonna say something about the women again, because the shit is the truth. A lot of them talking about what they have, and they'll take and base that up on a man. You know what I'm saying? The whole independent syndrome situation nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them had that good point paying job and stuff like that, and they had this, and might have had a nice car, a nice home or whatever, and then by the economical downturn, and which pertains to the economy, they wasn't even talking about that anymore. When the economy hit and they lost that good paying job, and they wind up in the unemployment line, it was a whole different story. Then you see, this is an example of what I'm talking about here. Just because you got something does not necessarily mean you're gonna have it. and they got real, they got humble about a lot of things then, but it was a different story when they were talking about how independent they are, and what you got, you know uh, you got to measure up to my level of success. What I'm saying? They wasn't saying all that then when the tides turn and the situation turned differently. Now it's a whole different story. What I'm saying? Now they want people to feel sorry for them. And then it's not only with the women. It's that's some people in general. I'm gonna say most people in general. What I'm saying? You talking about what you got, and then now you don't have that stuff. What I'm saying? So you went from being up in one point in your life to going down. Your situation has plummeted. What I'm saying? But the whole gist about it is, be humble. You don't know what situation you're gonna be in from one day to the next. So why don't be humble, and what you have, take that and motivate somebody else to try to help them out instead of putting them down and shitting on them. Stop thinking you the shit, because nobody is the shit technically. Nobody is the shit. We live our lives, on a day-by-day basis, and we don't know what's gonna happen. So you have to have that type of mindset, and be humble, be you, and appreciate what you have, and don't be an asshole about it. Stop that. I'm the super shit. I got this and I got that, and I got money to do this and I got money to do that, and I can buy this and I can buy that. Have that type of asshole mindset. Stop being arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's gonna happen from one day to the next. But anyway, that's it for right now. That's basically all I wanted to say on this matter. It might be in the future I might make another video about it. What I'm saying? If it irks me, then I'm gonna put it in a video form. But anyway, this is Jay signing off, and as always, I'll be at you guys with another video and another topic real soon. Take care. Peace.